welcome to Southern Gypsy Tarot. Today I will be doing a love reading for single people or people who are currently talking to somebody. Well, pretty much the people who are currently in a situation. I'll be using the Witch's Tarot deck as well as the regular Rider-Waite deck for clarifying. And then also one more thing is I will be doing free tarot readings. If you're interested, please comment below for the top or the first person to comment or like the video, whatever. First person to comment, I guess. I do my Celtic Cross readings differently than the normal Celtic Cross, so it may be different than what you're normally used to, but it will all make sense in the end. I'll try to make sure I explain some things as I go. Alright, so the energy of this reading is the Nine of Swords. So maybe you've been worrying about someone from your past. That's sad. So to start, we start with the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is the position of where you are currently, the foundation of who you are, really what's going on, the foundation of the situation. What crosses you is the Page of Swords, influences and obstacles. So it seems like maybe you've met someone new, but this past person, they've reached out to you about something. Okay, wait. So there's two people here, like, that's crazy. This past person, though, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, is more a flame, like more like a summer fling or something like that. They left you feeling like alone. Not out in the cold, but just like when you were around them, they made you feel alone, but you guys had something that was very short-lived. And it seems like they've maybe reached out to you in the recent past. I would say don't feed into it, because it's giving you all these worries and keeping you up thinking about it. The person that's crossing you, though, it seems like maybe immature for sure. Your wish is the Four of Pentacles. More, maybe you're looking for a new job. Or maybe you're just wanting more people to notice you. I'm getting a lonely vibe, like you're feeling really lonely at this moment. Yeah, wanting a new start with somebody, a fresh start. This person that's here, they're a bit immature, but they do have some good aspects about them that you might like. But they do, they overthink. But I don't really get like this is a good fit for you. Maybe there's somebody who talks, like they talk to you, but like it's almost like they're annoying. I don't know. But anyway, in the future is the Fool. You going for it, thinking, best of luck, because you really seem like you're tired of being alone. And so you're going to go for this person, this Page of Swords. In the distant future, or the future is the Ten of Swords. I still just feel like loneliness. Maybe there's some healing that needs to take place before you can pursue another relationship. Because this person in the past, this Page of Wands, left you feeling so empty. Not empty, but lonely. And you haven't been able to shake it. So with the Six of Wands here, it seems like maybe when you're with this person, you'll feel like you've overcome your feeling of loneliness, but with the Ten of Swords, it's like you really haven't. It's almost like in the Six of Swords, it's this man who is swimming off in the boat and all his swords are in the boat, right? So it's kind of like you're doing the same thing here. Like you're in the boat to move forward, but all of your swords are still there. You're still stuck thinking about those swords being your inadequacies and your loneliness and all that, and it's keeping you like worried. So even with this person in the future, the distant future is the Four of Cups. So that's you feeling like, oh, I have this person here, but I don't really want them. They don't really light my fire, but they're here, right? And then the environment is the Nine of Cups. So with these two cards, I feel like this is you, like, you having the person there, but still feeling like this isn't enough. I don't know why. Like, the Nine of Swords is usually like abundance and happiness and joy, all that. But I don't get that. Yeah, see, like the Nine of Wands is here. So it's almost like you're just doing this to save face. You're just finding someone because you feel like, oh, well, I'm this old, so I must have somebody, and they'll do for now. And maybe, you know, society will get off my back about having children or having a man or whatever, or woman if you're a man. But it's not fulfilling for you. How you respond is the Empress, and then your outcome is the Two of Swords. So the Empress is here. I feel like in this particular case, you learn a lesson. You learn a lesson from this experience. From being with this person and feeling how you felt when they left, and then meeting somebody else, you figure out, like, maybe I shouldn't jump from person to person so fast. And maybe that gets you into the position of, like, the Empress energy of just, you know, being comfortable and confident in yourself. And that's an important lesson to learn. And then the outcome is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is usually like a choice, but in this case, I do believe it's you kind of blocking off people. After learning this lesson, kind of just blocking off people, cutting off communication, and turning away from any relationship at this time. Tell me more about the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Yeah. Moving on from these two towards something else. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. So you're moving on from the Knight of Swords to the King of Swords. And I feel like this is you maturing, you gaining wisdom from this experience and understanding, like, how to properly care for yourself, like self-care. Advice messages. Where am I? Here we go. Okay. Material and spiritual prosperity, and then sacral chakra, and financial and material changes. There are a lot of pentacles here as well, but this is a relationship reading, so maybe relationship changes, but also spiritual prosperity, because you're growing from this spiritually. With the Fool here and the Fool, the Empress, and the Chariot, you're definitely maturing. You're gaining life lessons and you're gaining wisdom. So, you know, take care of yourself first and keep your peace as your main priority, because that is of the utmost importance. And then I want to do one more thing, one romance angel card. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And I do agree, like I think healing, self-healing, developing self-worth, learning these lessons that you're learning here, you know, it's going to take a minute before your partner comes in, because you need to work on that. So once you do meet them, you'll be prepared. But overall, this wasn't a bad reading, you know, just growth, maturity, new opportunities. But if you stay the course, you'll do well. But have a great week. Thanks for watching.